Hey everybody, and welcome back to our last budget with me video. In this one we are going to be setting up our sinking funds as well as our debt tracker, and we are pretty much just setting these up. We haven't closed them out from September yet, so we're just going to get them ready to go, so when we close out I can just transfer all of the numbers. But we are using our Erin Condren monthly deluxe planner here. It is a 7x9. I have a link down below. If you click on it and it's your first time purchasing, you will save $10 on your order. As well as we are using Sara Marie stickers here. We have her sinking fund kit, a transaction log for her sinking funds. We have a debt tracker. We have her thick washi here, and then we have some thin washi that she has in her shop. If you want to check her out, she is on Etsy as well as YouTube and does budgeting videos as well. So for our first one that we are going to do, we are going to go ahead and do our debt tracker, since that we're already in the front of the book. And on mine, we like to use the page before October and set it up in here. So we are going to use our thick washi here. Lay it down up at the top. How is everybody's day going? So our debt tracker. So we have a few debts that we are going to be tackling on our debt-free journey. The first one that we are trying to tackle is our Mazda. And the reason we are tackling it first is because it is our highest amount that we owe, as well as our highest interest. Our Mazda is $600.69 each month. So normally we've been paying a lot more on that, as much as we can throw towards it to pay it down quicker. Because as soon as we get rid of our Mazda, that is $600 to throw towards every other debt that we have on our list. So our next one up is student loans, and these are just my personal student loans. Next debt, or my next debt, is medical. And then we have a truck, and then James has a debt. So, but those are our only debts, and the only two that we have to worry about paying on right now is our Mazda and our student loans. And the reason is for medical, when I get the money to pay them, they'll get it, and the same for these other two. But if we pay this off, the rest of these will just fall off, hopefully right back to back, which is our goal. For our debt tracker, for the bottom half down here, I will go through when we do our half payments for the car. I will write down the Mazda, how much we paid, how much went towards the principal, and how much went towards the interest. So that way we kind of know, and I do it for both payments as well as student loans. Down here to keep a good amount in a track with the debt tracker here. All right, enough about debt. We're moving on to my fun part, which is sinking funds. So we're going to flip over to this page here and set up our sinking funds. So we're going to take our last thick washi here, and we're going to lay it down up at the top. All right, so we have sinking funds. Categories. All right, so for our sinking funds, I am excited for these. Hopefully I'll actually get them all listed this time. Past few months I keep forgetting some and putting them in the wrong order. Anyways, all right, can you see? All right, first up we have anniversary, and our anniversary is on Halloween. So hopefully we have enough that we can go out for dinner or something by the end of the month. And then after that, we are going to stop stuffing anniversary, and whatever's left we will just keep in there until we start restuffing it for the next month. Then we have birthdays. So this month we have my son's birthday and his birthday party at the beginning of the month, and at the end of the month it is my birthday. And then in December is my husband's birthday. So we have 3 birthdays remaining, and there 2 are coming up. So we are definitely going to be making sure we get that. Then we have car maintenance, which is very important. That way we can get oil changes, tire rotations, new tires, anything like that. We try to make sure we keep money in here. Like, I do need to go get an oil change. All right, so then we have car tags. Right now we don't have to stuff this. We're going to restart stuffing it at the beginning of the year, but there is still money in there that we have left over from this year. So it's just going to stay there until we restart stuffing for next year. Then we have Christmas. So excited for Christmas. Then we have my daughter's dance, which we don't put anything in there really. It's been funded. It's been paid for the whole year. She's got her shoes and her plenty of leotards and stuff like that. So it doesn't need any money put into it yet. So this will get started stuffing, but there is still money in it now in case something gets torn or broken. We can have that fund to fix anything that needs to be. Sorry if y'all can hear the train outside. Next up, we have gifts. And this is for gifts for birthday parties that pop up, any family members, pretty much any birthdays, baby showers, weddings, anything like that that kind of pops up. If there's a funeral, we're going to get like flowers for them or something. Anything like that we pull from gifts. So we got to start really focusing on getting some more in there. Next up is holidays, and this covers any holiday that we like to do anything for. So the holidays that we actually do something for are like 4th of July, Easter, Halloween, Thanksgiving. This does not consider Christmas. We do not use holiday for Christmas because it has its own sinking fund. Oh, Valentine's Day. Anything like that. So any holidays other than Christmas, basically. And then we have medical. So in case we ever need to go and go to the doctor for a visit, it'll pay for the copay, any medicine over the counter or prescription or anything like that that may come up. We have that for medical. And then last sinking fund that we have right now is school. And this here will cover any more school supplies we might need to purchase that's been misplaced, lost, broken, it's just destroyed, or anything like if there's a field trip or she needs to buy something for a class project or anything like that. We have some money set aside, and it's just going to be called school. So those are all of our categories that we are stuffing. We are going to go ahead and lay down our total. See, at the beginning of the year when we set up sinking funds, we had a lot more than this. And as the months started passing, like, we wasn't really using all of them. So there's no point of keeping them if we wasn't using them. So these are the ones that we more so use than anything. But I have realized that when next year rolls around, I need to set up a lawn care sinking fund for my husband. That way he can purchase oils and fuel, weed eater cord, anything else he needs for outside in the yard to cut grass and keep the yard maintained. So that will be a definite add category that we'll start in January, hopefully. So there's that. All right. Then next, we are going to do a little transaction log down here. That way we can keep a track of when we spend this money and where is it going, what category it was, and how much. We don't use sinking funds too often, but when we do, we want to make sure we know where it's going. So that way at the end of the year, when we look through here, I can see that, oh, we spent $200 for Alexis's birthday, and then we only spent like $200 for the twins' birthday and $400 for Bubba's birthday. So it's just kind of a way to know at the end of the year exactly how much we spent for each category, which is fabulous to know. So right now, these are our beginning amounts. We have not closed out sinking funds for September. That will be coming soon, but there's what we're looking at now. And I think Christmas is over 500 now, so that's a good thing, because I've already gotten the kids Christmas. For the most part, I'm going to get them either, I think I'm gonna get them a trampoline. Like, they really want a trampoline for them. So, but that is our sinking funds and our transaction log for sinking funds. So we have completely set up everything now for October. We have our debt tracker. We have our monthly view here. It's pretty set up. We have our paycheck breakdown and October budget ready to go, and our weekly check-in and transaction log here. So that is our whole budget with me for October. I really hope that y'all enjoyed watching this and being able to sit down and set up yours at the same time, hopefully. If not, if you haven't already, do go ahead and get it done. That way you know what you're looking at and what you're working towards for October and where all of your money is going to go. So I really hope that y'all will like and subscribe to my channel, and I cannot wait to catch y'all in my next video. Bye bye now.